Hey, Rain. Yeah. Yeah, Arch. So, after this job, man, me and Revy are thinking of kind of living near the headquarters full time and only commuting to Roanoke for work. You cool with that? Of course I'm cool with that. Bro, like, literally, Roanoke's a fucking shithole, man. The only reason we really be out here anyway is because, odd jobs. But the way Prime pays us is like, I think we just, I think we just stay out of habit. I mean, dude, we can live near the headquarters, freaking roof over our heads, a fucking supermarket. And we get paid so we buy our own shit. I mean, I think a part of me will never leave Random because, it's not like, it's not like, it's not like Buck is gonna leave anytime soon. How do you, oh, I know. But you can't hate me though, man. I love her. I mean, Rain, I've always gotten that, but like, bro, like, what if you decide to leave? What if you decide to stay in their headquarters full time, and she just like, oh no, you're leaving me. Actually, she's kind of fine with it. Leaving, she's fine with leaving Hotel Moscow. Well, kinda. But basically, we can just pop to Miranda or whenever. So it's like, I'm just, I'm not commuting for business. I'm commuting for pleasure. That's a fair enough. That's a fair enough assessment. What about you, Spades? I mean, working at that Revolve Church, it really hurts your soul, in a way. Not saying not saying I don't like the benefits and I don't like being with Ada. Because that's a lie, because I totally do. But, working with, being Task Force B and finally being able to just do what we do and kind of do it in a sort of morally ambiguous way, but in a way that makes sense, that isn't like we're completely fucking evil. Because let's be real, boys. We were hired guns for a long fucking time, and honestly, I mean, now we have a choice. We don't have to be in the city of the dead anymore. We can finally be resurrected in a sense and go on with our lives. Sure, we're never gonna truly leave Roanoke. We're never truly gonna leave it, for real. Because he is there for you, Rain, but like is there. So it's not like we're gonna really be truly leaving. It's gonna be more of us commuting. But Balak is gonna probably come over to the headquarters. She's not gonna like the fact that we kind of live cushier lives now. Hey, if she loves you, Rain, and she does, you have a bigger body count than the two of us put together, and that is on Armageddon up there. You got a bigger body count than the two of us put together. Trust me, she is enamored with you. I remember the last time you guys were at the inventory. I mean, she could not keep her eyes off you, man. You got her under your spell. What, y'all think I actually use my magic to do that? Nah. It was your skill. Yeah, it was. So Lorenzo fucking talking about George something like usual. What did he say? He saying that he's cyberbullying and he's the right one and see what he'll do. I'm like, Lorenzo, you ain't never been about any of that life. It's because he lets other people do the dirty work for him. He would hire folks like us. He would hire folks like us just to do said job. And there ain't no shame in the fact that we used to be goons. Well, you two used to be. I was more of like the leader of y'all. Okay, yeah, I said that the last word in there, Rain. I'm just being honest. Jeez, why y'all got a double team on me? I'm just being real with you. But I can tell you guys one thing. You know, being with Revy is just awesome. But the fact that she opens up to you, when y'all alone and y'all just act like yourselves and not your hardened selves you like to be when you're around her. Yeah, it's fucking refreshing that I don't have to do that all the time. That I don't have to be like, motherfucker, I'll rip out your fucking teeth. Say something to me. It's just like, I can be myself. That honor-bound stick in the mud I used to be. And I could just be happy with that. You know? And if we're like popping, we're going, you know, we're popping. You know what I mean? We're doing the jobs that are assigned to us. I don't feel bad about it anymore. Because Prime has us going after actual people who actually do wrong. We're gonna get that fucking Scirocco. And if not, I'm saying let's take down the Yandere Empire. One Yandere at a time. I don't think that'd be a good idea. What do you mean, Spades? I don't think it'd be a good idea because think about it. They have bigger numbers and it's just the three of us. I mean, yeah, we have taken down battalions of like large groups of like gigantic soldiers and factions and whatnot, but we're not as, you know, we can still get outnumbered. That'd be the easiest thing that they can do. But I'm saying, can we waste the Gomamon clones? Oh, that's what I want. I want to waste those. I curse the day, and me and Prime cursed the day Anakin ever decided to make Gomamon clones. How about not make clones and just find people who want to fight? It's better than just... Because, like, the thing is, these clones are easily manipulated, especially in the Star Wars canon. It has been proven those clones were easily manipulated. Order 66 wouldn't have happened. Order 66 wouldn't have fucking happened if they were like, oh, wait a minute, some motherfucker's tampering with it. You're saying, like, the Jedis would have beaten Palpatine if they were just, like, oh, yeah, they were, like, Prime and they were just on top of it. They'd have been, like... Because, like, if it was Prime and he was a Jedi, and he, like, if he would have... because he always says, if the Jedis were on top of Palpatine, this shit would have never happened. Like, honestly. Like, he told me that he could see them making Palpatine think that he's getting somewhere, and then, like, they literally either detain Anakin or kill him. But then Palpatine gets destroyed, be like, no! So you're like, now hold up for a minute. I'm gonna go get one of our droids to give you Give you a beer. Yep. Give me a minute. You know, like I always say, boys. Like I always say, boys. I feel like when it comes right down to it, I feel like the Double Beta Breaker universe. Because let's be real, Prime may complain about all the shit that happens, but the reason why he does all the shit he does is for the folks watching him, he cares about these idiots. Lord only knows why. Even about Devilman, even though he spent like half this month just giving that man the work. You know? Because he still gives a shit. Some of you may see a rage-filled dude that only does what's right, but sometimes Prime does a lot of things, and I've seen him do a lot of things. And what I've concluded is he's a dude that knows power, knows how strong he is, and has paid for it numerous times. But unlike me and my beloved, he's actually trying to still do good. Unlike that motherfucker Rock. We all hate Rock here, right? Yeah, pretty much. The thing was, that little motherfucker wasn't even trying to help nobody. He was just trying to take down Lucifer. The fact that he wanted to save Roberta, that wasn't really saving her. He just wanted to be a part of her plan. I'm like, even though he kind of considers us all monsters, we are still people. Deeply fucked up people with our own trauma, but people nonetheless. Jeez. This blackberry hooch is fucking strong, G. I told you not to drink it all at once, man. It's like abstinent. Wait a minute. There's some hallucinogenic properties in this shit? No. Oh, thank God. It's weird to be doing reconnaissance and I don't need to be seeing pink elephants in the sky and shit. I want to hear no motherfucking pink elephants going like da-da-da-da. 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 Da-da-da-da-da-da. You know, Spades, what did Ida say when you said you were going to be living near the headquarters full time? She said as long as I get to see her and give her what she needs, she's fine with it. I'm going to be the one visiting her because, you know, it's not like that rip-off church gives her freaking time off. And even if she does, it's usually at night. So we only have like a night together and then she'd have to come back. Why don't you just give her the little portal key that's linked to your place and you just crash there at night. Yeah, but she'd crash there and then have to go, and then I'd probably have this whole day planned where we would, I mean, I'm not, she's one for like hanging out at the inventory, but, you know, she isn't the type to just be like, Hey, let's go see a movie. Yeah, Revy is actually. See, but that's you and Revy. It's because you guys know each other from when you were kids, so y'all still have. So y'all found like humanity in each other. That's not really a thing that we, me and Ida actually have, per se. I'm surprised. I'm surprised, and don't take this the wrong way, Arch. I'm actually surprised that you was actually able to sit down to watch one. But y'all go see. We saw the. We saw the. Oh come on, man! Say it. The Mario movie. How did she sit for that? I mean, us, I understand, but how did you get ready to sit down for that? Let's just say, in this theater, we were the only ones there, and there wasn't a lot of. Well, there was watching for me, but let's just say some stuff happened. God damn, Orange, man. Hold up, let me fucking give you some dap, man. Let me fucking give you some fucking dap because that's amazing. Yeah, like in this, like because we're near the Bugsy headquarters, the theater's automated, so no one was really at the theater, so you know. But but you were still watching it too while that was going on. You're a fucking legend, Arch. You're a fucking legend. Y'all saw that new Star Fox fan game thing? We're totally not Nintendo fans. I mean, we wouldn't even have the time. It's not like I actually like Star Fox 2. Yeah, me neither. Not like we have ample amount of time to do that now because we're in the headquarters. Y'all know we're Bugsies. We like the same thing Prime does. So yeah, when we got a chance and we're at the headquarters, or at least at the fucking arcade, we're playing shit. Playing all that shit we missed out on. To the 2D, to 3D, to the fucking VR 4D. But yeah. But Prime and the others are still kind of taking down, kind of figuring out ways to take down Shirako and really cripple this whole new order thing right then and right there. And we're just like sitting here getting the reconnaissance we all need for this. Which we feel is important. So, right now we got enough reconnaissance, so we're just kind of walking back. Well, we're at our little hub area. So we gave the reconnaissance, but we're still kind of sitting here just in case something happens. What about that Bible Black chick? Do we even really care? I mean, she did try to save Quattro. So, I mean, she may not be all bad. She may not. If I remember correctly, she ain't with the ones with the 30 footers. So, maybe she's fine. I don't know. I mean, if we're talking all of them Black Bible chicks, it's fine. It's just the fact that they serve a demon. I'm talking about the ones that don't grow that don't grow the pepperoni secrets, if you know what I'm saying. I mean, they're all fine, but would any of us want to do? But I just hope Ratchet and Skids and the others know what they're doing. Hopefully they do, but knowing them, Prime's gonna like save their asses in like in a sort of alternate alternate non canon. Drago did cut all of us off at the pass though. The only reason we were able to get through was because we what Prime had to do, because he still is a Keyblade Master, along with he's a Giant Master and a Keyblade Master. I think that's because of he's his ultimate self. So he pretty much has all the stuff from his past lives, along with the lives that were cut short. So pretty much got everything now, and he's just like, yeah. But yeah, folks, we'll see you guys later. We hope this was informative. We're sorry that that a lot of us haven't been active. We've just been kind of scratching our heads, putting our heads together on this whole Scirocco thing. And Prime is gonna probably break into the band universe, and he's going to off Seto. Probably. I mean, he should off the Double Zeta Breaker Seto, because, like, honestly, if we just leave her alive, if we leave this Seto alive, she's just gonna keep doing shit. I don't care if Black Bomber's sad about it, man. I don't even care if her daughter's sad about it. I think Prime is just gonna have to get that Keyblade, do a little bit of that, go fire, have her go up in smoke. I say if any of the Jiraians have any problems with that, they're gonna have to take it up with me. Because I don't care if she is like she's like the granddaughter and such and such and such and such. Y'all know she's fucked up. And y'all may be able to play around it, but I think Prime at this point, he's just kind of sick of it. Because no one needs to conform to Seto's way of life. Making everybody act like this is the fucking Spice Channel. That's totally have world peace. Personally, with everybody constantly getting on and dropping custard bombs, I mean, we'd have a bigger, their universe would have a bigger birth rate, which could be cool for a minute, but then there's overpopulation. But so I was like, well, I just want everybody to be like me and like the get down, which I think is just stupid. Because let me just say, getting intimate is more meaningful when you're actually with someone you actually give a shit about. That's a motherfucker you just not Black Bomber just because Black Bomber has it all. We all know like Prime told us too, like Black Bomber before Togumi got taken to the dead zone, Black Bomber wished for a bigger, a bigger package. And I gotta say, it's funny. Because Brian said he showed you what's what. And for some of you, you know what we mean. But for the others, I know you don't know what we mean. Like, him, Megalo, and Overlord, they were like, "Ouch." And he was like, "No!" I swear, I think he really just be adding more wives nowadays because he's overcompensating for that moment where Prime and the others made him look like a fool, to be honest. I gotta be real with you. but but so are we. But so are we. Yeah, but we don't have to say it. It's just kind of implied. There's a reason we walk the way we do. Just putting that out there. I'm not saying we're on a mission. I'm just saying we're just like out. Let's just say horses get jealous. But that's it. But that's all we gotta say. No. Characters in various hentois get jealous. We're like, and if you don't know what that is, at some point when we get the website back fully, we'll tell you. But for right now, we'll see you guys later. Peace. See you around. Yeah, what Spade said. See you around. And Lorenzo, keep on talking. And Lorenzo, keep on talking that bullshit. Keep on talking that fucking bullshit. You saying to George something. See what happens if Anonymous something or like George something comes to kick your little clowny ass. Like Archie's girlfriend would always say, talk shit, get hit. And Lorenzo, let me tell you something. This is old Arch talking. You're gonna get hit. You're gonna get hit, but you're more used to that. You're more used to it than freaking people fighting against Mike Tyson back in the day. Yeah, because they got like, you see those old pictures? They got mauled. But we shall go. But yeah, Lorenzo, and we all know that you were once called Sid Raymond. You're not some well-adjusted individual. You're just a clown who is back. And seriously, you have a fourth lease on life, and you don't even know what to do with it. And that's coming from us. Former hired guns turned actually a part of like Prime's secret little force. And that's kind of funny. You literally are just constantly talking all this shit and going like welfare, taxpayer, like motherfucker. I bet you I can get the guy that does our taxes, and he can probably look at your shit and probably find out that you probably don't have any. Yeah, I'm a taxpayer. I pay my taxes. Bet you don't. Fake little kingpin types like yourself usually don't. We just think your facade is so phony. It's not only just phony, it proves that beyond a shadow of a doubt, you just want to keep on posturing to make yourself look better or feel better. Like you actually won. But let's be real, you haven't won shit. Lorenzo, all you've ever really won is just, well, nothing really. Both, like 3 times, 2 times you got taken down. The 3rd time you got banished. And now you're just back and you're just like, you know what? I'm just going to talk about all this stuff. But it don't matter. Because everybody in the Hood Gang Network are probably gonna jump you, and it's gonna be the most funniest shit we ever see. Guarantee we're probably gonna do a reaction. We're probably gonna all do a reaction on it. It's gonna be fucking funny. We're just gonna laugh at you, clown. We're gonna be sitting And we're gonna be in the inventory doing that, and we're just gonna be sitting there laughing at your ass, just really just laughing at your ass. But that's it. Peace, everybody. We'll see you guys real soon. Yep.